Hey, what is going on? What is going on? What is going on, everyone? I hope that you all are having a great week so far. It's already Hump Day Wednesday. I'm really looking forward to this weekend. Hadn't been on here for a minute. I think it's been at least a week. Been traveling, been doing this, been doing that. So many things going on. I just wanted to hop on real quick and talk about this whole Ed Reed deal and my alma mater, Bethune-Cookman University. What will always be known as Bethune-Cookman College to me. I'm a graduate of Bethune-Cookman College. So, my belief is that Ed Reed was wrong in the way he approached things. Like a lot of people say, nobody can publicly go on any social media platform and bash their employer and expect to keep their job. So I get it. Anybody who knows Ed Reed knows how passionate he always has been about whatever cause or whatever game he's playing or whatever he's doing. He's super passionate, and maybe he can go overboard sometimes, right? At the same time, I think two things can be true. I think that if you can sit down and you can pull Ed Reed in and have another conversation with him. I know he's not a child. I know that he's a super grown adult, right? But I believe anytime you get somebody the caliber of Ed Reed, you got to do what you can to keep that particular individual. Deion Sanders changed the game at Jackson State. He was able to get people like Michael Strahan to make donations to the university. He was just able to get so much support for the university and so much money, and it allowed them to do things they otherwise would not have been able to do. And you already heard Edgerrin James state that there were so many people who were already ready to throw their dollars towards Bethune-Cookman University because of Ed Reed. Now, I know other people are saying, oh, you're showing that you don't support BCU, you support Ed Reed. Since the beginning of time, people support people. They support people that they trust, people that they believe in. I'm not just going to go give my money to any cause just because there's so many causes out there. I'm not going to give my money to a cause. But if there's somebody I know and I trust and somebody I believe in that is now over that cause, oh, for sure, I'm going to give my money, my time, my support to that individual. So I think, and we all know this is capitalism at the end of the day, right? You want somebody in your university and somebody in charge of your program who is going to bring in great athletes to produce great results, and it's going to ultimately bring in more money to your university because you're going to be winning. How much more money did Prime bring to Jackson State than they were making prior to Prime getting there? So at the end of the day, you want people who are going to put butts in seats, people who are going to win ball games for your university, and ultimately that's going to bring in more money to your university. And who better than somebody like Ed Reed, who already has the funding, the backing, the support of people like Shaquille O'Neal, Edgerrin James, and so many other mega wealthy individuals. So I think that two things could be true at once. I think that we can all agree that Ed Reed shouldn't have done what he did on such a public platform. And at the same time, I think that Bethune-Cookman University should have done what they can to retain Ed Reed and, make whatever boundaries they have to make. And I don't know. I just wish they all could have come to a collective solution so that he would still be in charge of my beloved university and we could start winning some games. But a lot of us are over here worried about 0-11, 1-10 seasons now, sustained 1-10, 0-11 seasons. And we just didn't think that was going to happen under Ed Reed. But hey, tell me what you guys think. It's a tough situation right now. There's so much back and forth. You got most of the alumni that I have seen on social media, on my social media mediums, they stand behind Ed Reed, right? A lot of them are suspicious of the university. But then you have some infighting going on. You have some people that totally support Ed Reed. You got some people that totally support the university. But overwhelmingly, most of the people on my page that actually are Bethune-Cookman graduates are supportive of Ed Reed, believe it or not, because we know some things that others don't know. So I just want to hear your thoughts. What do you believe should happen? What do you believe moving forward will happen? All right. I appreciate you guys. Y'all have a great day.